This room is very dark when we turn off the lights. There is a male presence that we find in here. That male presence does not like it when I talk about a woman being murdered in here. Albums. Saying they couldn't find her, and she was buried in this area. So somebody did do, here's a flashlight for you, huh?
I have one in my hand.
Oh, okay. Somebody did research the building recently, and they dug this hole trying to find something. They didn't find anything in there, but I think there is more that's going to come out about this in the future. I think you'll hear a lot more about it. This room is very dark when we turn off the lights. There is a male presence that we find in here. That male presence does not like it when I talk about a woman being murdered in here. And it's always telling me, I have some abilities just, so I do pick up things, a perception, you can call it, where, you know, I get this perception that something's telling me that, no, don't talk about that. I don't want you talking about that. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to try doing an EVP while I have you all in here. We'll see if they want to talk. I don't know. There's no guarantee. But let's see if they can give us an answer. This room, when you turn off the lights, it tends to get darker after a while instead of lighter. So I'm going to try this, and we're going to talk to the spirit that's here. So if you can tell me if a woman was killed in this area, can you tell me if a woman was killed here? I'm going to give you a minute to let me know. If you could just speak into the recorder. 1, 2, 3, was a woman killed here? Okay, ending EVP, ending EVP. We'll do it real professional. I don't know if that's, I think that's up.
So, if you can tell me if a woman was killed in this area, can you tell me if a woman was killed here? I'm going to give you a minute to let me know. If you could just speak into the recorder. 1, 2, 3, was a woman killed here?
He was standing over here. Just so you know.
Yes. I know where he stands. Thank you. Thank you for the response, and thank you for not screaming as loud as you normally do. He's turning into a friend of mine, and I swear it sounded like he was saying something about someone being killed here. So I think he was responding to us, but I don't have time right now to review it, I don't think. Do we? Do we have time to look at it again or no? Yeah, it's getting here. I do try to guard myself whenever I'm coming through here, but I did leave him something last week, so because every time I come in here, he just screams at me. And I felt really terrible about that. And I did kind of mess with him. I won't say how because I don't want to piss him off, but but I did kind of mess with him, so I felt like I needed to leave him something. And so I probably will do that every now and then, because I think it's important to give back when somebody does something for you. So thank you again. And we're going to go back up to the tie person to the chair and tie it to a radiator or a door or something. so that the patient would not get loose, just till they calm down. They still use this in our prison in Cuyahoga County, by the way. They use this method of tying people up.
Sounds humane.
It is not humane at all. Good question. That would be nice to, I don't know if we'll get a good, clear answer or not, because this thing, sometimes it gives just answers and we have to kind of dig for them, but if they can clearly speak, we might get something. So let me take it off and hold. Okay, so we'd like to know if you've ever seen any of these kids doing rituals. I'm going to ask you to talk into this, machine that I have here, this voice machine. And when I say go, you can talk into it and let us know if there were any children that did rituals here. So starting EVP in the bride's room, and I'd like to know if there were ever any children who did rituals or young people doing, or anyone doing rituals here at Madison Seminary. If you could, just on the count of 3, if you could give me an answer, I'll give you a minute. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, ending EVP, ending. Let's see if we can play that back. I don't know if I got anything here, but let's see. Could you pick that up?
I'm sure my camera did.
Let's do it. It almost sounded like it was saying ritual. I mean, he had enough